Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. Happy Friday, family. God bless you real good. Get out this weekend, get some recreation in, get some restoration in, and get refreshed for a new week. I want to take us to 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Paul's again talking to Timothy, and he says to him, "But understand this, that in the last days there will come times of difficulty." Now, obviously, Paul is talking to Timothy about the reality of what it means to live in these last and evil days when Christ is soon to come. And I think it speaks to us even more of a practical level as Christians to remind us that hard doesn't necessarily mean bad. And that's what I want to encourage you in. Because you're watching right now, there's something going on that's hard, right? You've got an illness that you're battling that's hard. There's a relationship that's faltering, that's hard. There's a kid or grandkid that's struggling, that's hard. There's a job that's not going out like you hoped, and that's hard. But we have to remember that even in the midst of our hard times, God means good towards us, and He's going to work together those hard times into good times on some level, some way, somehow. But a lot of times, if we're not careful, we'll kind of get into our situations in our lives and things will become difficult and things will get hard. And sometimes we take that, right, as a message that God must not be in it, or God doesn't care about it, or God's not going to bless on the other side of this thing. Well, ours is a culture that's kind of addicted to comfort and ease. And if you're not careful, you'll start to breathe that into your life situations, right? You'll start to kind of get impatient because what you're hoping would happen is not happening right away. It's not working towards your way. But we got to be careful, because just because something ain't hard doesn't mean that it's not God. Just because you experience difficulty in your life, that's not a license for you to say, well, God must not be in it. Friends, I've read the book, and 9 times out of 10, when it's hard, it's almost always an authenticating feature that God actually is in it. Why else would Satan attack? Why else would there be hardship unless on the other side of what's hard will be something that is good? Have a good week and get some rest. And let's get ready to lift up hard things. On the other side of hard things and heavy things, there's a lot of strength for you and for all of God's people. And that's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.